This was one of those projects where I had an idea in my head and I was just like, I'm just going to wing it and see what happens. I kind of figured it out along the way. So I had this mason jar that I got from the spring section at Hobby Lobby, and if they still have them, guys, run and grab them. They're half off now, and they're only $1.50. So I didn't know what I was going to do at the top. I knew what I wanted to do with my body, but I started out with the, my favorite, Waverly Antique Wax. So I started the lid out with getting a good stain on that. And once you get that applied, you're going to take a baby wipe and you're just going to wipe off the excess and have it a real pretty stain look. I know, I say it every time. I love this stuff. So then I take my stencil that I'm going to use, and this actually comes with 2 pieces. This is only half of the stencil, but so I line up where the stars are and I line up where the stripes are going to be, so I know where to paint my blue and my red. And I start out doing one thing, and then when something doesn't work, you just pivot, people. And I started out wanting to make this the stained look, so I got my baby wipe wet, and I dipped it in water, and then I dipped it in the paint because I thought this would look good with a stained look instead of the, paint. But this wood is thirsty. I can't describe it any other way. This wood was not cooperating, and it was streaky, and I was not loving the out. I didn't like it. So after I got that all on, because you can't really stop, I dried it, and then I went back and I just took my paint and I painted it. So it would get a nice clear, finish to it, and it wasn't so blotchy. Because I can't tell you how much paint I put on this wood. It just soaked it right up. So once I got my blue the way I wanted, and I'm not sure what this blue is. I think I got this on clearance at Joann's. It's a chalk paint. And then I've got my Waverly, can't think of the name of it right now, red. And then I wanted to blend my line a little bit. So I took a baby wipe and I got it wet and I blended the two together so you wouldn't have a weird line. And then I just crimson. That's the name of this red. I forget it every single time. So I just added the red, and I was using lots of paint, people. And maybe it was because it was chalk paint too. Maybe acrylic would have worked better, but I don't know. I was just going with the flow. And then my favorite part, I fuzzed my transfer because I'm putting on wood and I didn't want to have it stick to it too much. And I got it nice and flat, got out all the bubbles, and then I got my white chalk paste and I just started covering up the screens. And this is such a fun hobby because you can't fail. I mean, you can, but it's not the end of the world. Like these transfers, stencils make this very forgiving. So I'm going to slow down the video right here because the best part about these stencils is the reveal, because you never get over it. You just cover it, and then once you get everything covered, you're going to take your squeegee and you're just going to take off all of that excess you have. And then stars and stripes. Isn't it pretty? Then this is the other side of it. Remember I said this was a 2-part transfer? And I fuzzed it again. Now I only wanted the home part on this, and I didn't want the stencil to stick to my counter because that is no fun. Just warning you. So I stuck the backing. You see what I'm doing. I just stuck it to where it wouldn't stick on my counter. And then I'm using that home part of the stencil. Isn't that cute? And then I wasn't sure what I was going to do with this. I didn't know if I wanted a bow or ribbons or a messy bow. But I found this in my little stash of Dollar Tree goodies. And I thought that would be such a perfect hanger because the colors even matched perfect. Perfect. Nothing ever works perfect. And there it is. I didn't do the back because I'm hanging on the wall. But isn't that so pretty? This is one of those that I'm not patting myself on the back, but I'm just saying it's really cool. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a great day.